Okay, it's time for a new pickups video, and this item is of a beauty product, and I saw this in my local body care store. Now the price of this was actually £1.09, which I think is an absolute bargain, so you can't go wrong for something that's quite cheap. And it's actually a facial scrub, which is actually charcoal. Now I have done several products in the past where they've had charcoal properties, but they've mainly been face mask. So I actually was looking to buy another charcoal face mask, but unfortunately didn't have any in stock. But I did see this, and I'm very interested to try this out. Now I've used various different facial scrubs in the past, and obviously they've had various different results, but mainly good. But this one's obviously got me more intrigued, simply because of the fact that it's actually charcoal, and I've never used a charcoal-based facial scrub before. So I'm very interested to see on how the results of this will be after weeks of use. Again, as I said, it was at £1.09 by a company called Beauty Formulas. Now, again, as I said, I did see it at my local body care. Now, it may be available at other stores, non-body care stores. So I can't guarantee on how much they will be charging. But if you do have a body care and you're looking for a facial scrub, then at £1.09, you really can't go wrong. So if you do see it anywhere else, I would say, even if you do pay a little bit more for this particular product, don't go completely overboard if there's someone's a particular store selling it things like double or treble the price, because that's not absolutely worth it. If it's like even if it's like 50p more, then I'll say that's still not a bad price. But any more than that, I would say avoid it like the plague. Now, this particular size, it's 150 milliliters, so it's 4.9 fluid ounces. This is in the US fluid ounces, and it says with activated charcoal, so that should be interesting. Deep exfoliating formula helps removal of blackheads and unblocks pores. Because one of the things that can happen with skin, and regardless of skin type, is you can get clogged up pores, and that can lead to your face looking kind of like blotchy, and then obviously end up having problems with the appearance of your skin. And one of the good things with any product is being able to unclog your pores, because that leaves you to having fresher, much healthier skin. So I am looking forward to trying this out. And it says a effective facial scrub formulated with activated charcoal. The micro-ground apricot seeds work to exfoliate your skin, whilst the magnetic power of charcoal absorbs impurities. Designed to deeply cleanse and leaving you feeling fresher and healthier. Directions: use once or twice weekly, so you don't need to use it every single day, so it's once or twice a week. Gently massaging into clean and wet skin, using circular motions over face and neck, and gently wash off and pat dry. So again, with it being 150 milliliters, this should last you quite a while, considering the fact that, as I said before, you can use it a minimum of once or twice a week, so you'll be totally fine there. So obviously you'll be able to use that quite sparingly in terms of using this particular product. So we'll put a little bit on my finger. I don't know if I'm probably gonna have to untighten that, because usually what they do is they usually seal off the end of it. I don't know if no, they actually haven't. So we'll show you a little bit of my fingertip there. I can get some of it out of that. Oh god! And you can see the charcoal there. It does have a pleasant, definitely fruity apricot smell, as it does say at the back of the actual product. It's actually you would think that it would actually be quite thick, considering it's a facial scrub and charcoal, but it's actually quite fluidy, as you can see. So it's going to be really easy to apply. And I'm rubbing this on my fingers and actually can feel the apricot seeds grinding on my fingers there. So it's definitely going to be great for cleansing or cleansing your face and getting rid of all those blocked pores in your skin. So I can definitely feel those little granules that they'll be quite and again, it does have a really pleasant smell to it. It's one of the worst things you can have. Because a lot of products I've used in the past, they've had a lot of sulfur in certain products, and that can be really unpleasant. And I've had that in some products where there's too much sulfur in it, and it's kind of really unpleasant. You can still smell it on your face even after you washed it off, and it can really feel kind of like makes your face still feel dry. Although it does, does clean your face, but just feels really unpleasant. So it's nice to have something that has a pleasant after smell after you used the product. I can still smell it. Again, as I said, very fruity and definitely have an apricot kind of a smell. And again, as I said before, I'm doing that there. And again, as I said before, I'm presently surprised that I expected it to be a lot thicker. And you may be able to see the granules. And then you might be able to see some of them there. So it's definitely going to work its way into, wipe some of this stuff off, into cleaning them and leaving your face feeling refreshed and all the impurities cleansed off of your face. So yeah, I am really looking forward to trying this out. Again, as I said, at most you can use it twice a week. So you could do it once at the beginning of the week and then the second time at the end of the week. So again, this should last quite a long while. And again, at £1.09, to me, it does seem like an absolute bargain. I do feel that this product will actually will help in leaving your face feeling refreshed and feeling a lot more cleansed, should I say. So yeah, I will do a follow-up video in the up and coming weeks to tell you as a YouTube short as to what I feel about the product and whether or not I feel it's worth it. But again, as I said, for at £1.09, you can't go wrong if you want to pick this up and not wait for my follow-up video on it, because again, at that price you can't go wrong. So yeah, so that's the Beauty Formulas charcoal facial scrub, which you can find at your local body care or possibly at different stores. Anyway, I hope people found this video informative. Please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate that. That will allow people to find my YouTube channel content. And this is because of the YouTube algorithms favor the bigger YouTubers, so their channel and content gets advertised in the YouTube recommendation page. So I would highly appreciate that. If you like stuff like this, then please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you want to see beauty products, food and drink reviews, gadgets, whether it's electronical, whether it's watches, phones, any types of gadgets that I can get my hands on. I did a MacBook Air M2 2022 unboxing. I will do a follow-up video of that later on at some point in a couple of months and to tell people what I actually think of it. But so far, absolutely loving it. I do video game playthroughs, video game unboxings across the different systems and formats. I do clothing pickups as well, whether it's clothing and shoes or trainers. I do comic book stuff, whether it's new comics, old comics, graphic novels, art books, stuff like that. Trying to think what else I do. Blu-ray and Steelbook unboxings and my Blu-ray and Steelbooks in my collection, and also DVDs. I do have to finish up on Return of the Jedi, and I've actually got a VHS product that I actually items that I want to show, which if you subscribe to my channel, then you'll be seeing those videos and up and coming. So again, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Just before Christmas, we hit 500 subs. A few months ago, we hit 600. Now we're over 700 plus. So a big thanks to the subs, old and new. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I really appreciate you guys, old and new, who subscribe to my channel, that have had faith in me, and I really appreciate it, because without you guys, this channel wouldn't be where it is today. Even though I created the content, it's the viewership and the up and growing subscribership. So a big thank you to all of you, and I really wish I could thank all of you individually, but obviously that's going to be impossible. But yeah, I'm not just saying this when I say thank you to all of you, because this is as much my channel as it is your channel. So I'm here to entertain and also to be informative. I also live stream on Twitch. I don't have set dates in terms of when I do this, because of ongoing things in my real life and health issues, so it's kind of hard to have set days on when I do live stream. To find me on Twitch, I'm currently on 41 followers, so I'm hoping to get to 50 so I can be affiliated. It's the same name, but it's my YouTube name, just add 76. I will leave the link in the description box so that you can find where I am if you do want to follow me on there. Most of the time, I try to archive it, but it only, because I'm unaffiliated, it only stays there on archive, for a couple of weeks before it disappears. And if it doesn't contain copyrighted music or materials, then I usually export it to YouTube, because obviously they don't have that such problem. For example, like Forza Motorsport, which I've been playing on Twitch, and I've been really enjoying. So again, yeah, and obviously now I've got my computer now. In the future, if there are copyright problems when it comes to video games, I can edit it out at a later date, but obviously that's going to be quite a while before we get to that stage, but something I'm hoping to do in the up and coming future. I also run a rare occasion live stream on YouTube, and it's mostly less serious games. So it's games like sports games, beat 'em ups, shoot 'em ups. I've been playing the Street Fighter 2 games, and I've been really rusty on eggs. I haven't played it in quite a while, and then obviously sometimes with the arthritis that plays up in my hands, so I'm not able to always to perform and play as good as I can. But I need to sit there and get back into the groove of things. I've currently got FC25, which obviously you get a 10-hour trial, and I've been playing it, and I think I've got just under 8 hours left. And obviously I did get an EA Plays app, which mine runs out on the 20th of October, so I'll be trying to do as much footage of that, whether it's live or or recorded, of FC25. And maybe if people really do enjoy my FC25 I've been playing on PS5, maybe I might even consider buying my own copy, so we can do even more. So that will also depend on how much people do want to see my footage of FC25, also when it comes to views. And also, you know, if you want to leave a comment, if you want to see more footage of that, then please do so, and I will see what I can do. But again, as I said before, if people like it, then I will honestly consider seriously picking up a copy of FC25 at some point. The next big milestone for me when it comes to YouTube subscriptions will be 1,000 YouTube subs, sorry. So I'm hoping to get there sooner rather than later. So hopefully we'll get that at some point. That's kind of one of my big major achievements, is to get to 1,000 YouTube subs. I know I definitely won't be getting there before Christmas, which I think that's too much of a small ask, but maybe sometime in the near future that we'll get there. So fingers crossed we'll get there, and even before I get to 800 and 900 YouTube subs. Anyway, please stay safe wherever you are in the world, and keep warm, especially in the UK, as it's cold now as we go into autumn, and it's been raining really heavily. So keep warm, keep dry, and I will speak to you again in the next video. Bye for now.